All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Booking It with Johna at Indie PopCon. I'm at the Four Horsemen publication booth still, because this is where I live now, apparently. They're going to put a cutout here for me. I am with author Chelsea Burndon. Chelsea, what's up, girl?
Oh, not much. We're here having an awesome time at PopCon as usual.
Yes. Is this your second time in Indy?
No, I think this is my fourth time.
Fourth? Oh, so you're regular Hoosier out here.
I am.
Are you having fun?
I am having fun.
Have you been seeing cool costumes?
Oh my gosh, so many. I saw some Five Nights at Freddy's cosplay that is like, wow. And then
Really?
I don't know if you saw Treebeard.
Yeah, I saw that guy.
Crazy.
Dude, literally, I was like, that guy's a tree.
Literally, I was like, it's a tree. There's a tree that's walking.
Like, literally a tree walking around. At first, I thought it was like Groot or something, and then I was like, no, that doesn't seem very Groot-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sold a lot of books today?
A lot, actually, yeah. I've sold out of a couple, words, Chelsea.
Me too.
Books 3 and 4 in the By Moonlight series. I only brought a couple of them, and we're out of them already.
Nice.
And yeah, so we've sold quite a few books today. I'm very happy.
Hey, we love that. So tell us about your books.
Well, I've got 3 different series. We've got the By Moonlight series, which is about an empath named V who gets wrapped up in werewolf drama, you know.
Those werewolves and their drama.
Seriously, chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got the Dead Man's Hand series, which is about an immortal war mostly between werewolves and vampires and prophecies and trying to defy fate.
Gotcha.
And then I have my Mafia Romance trilogy, which is a complete series about 2 families that have grown up together in the Italian Mafia. And one of the kids gets stolen away by the Irish Mafia, and them not only fighting the Irish Mafia to get her back, but also their boss. So, you know, some chaos and serious heavy-duty romance and stuff, and, you know.
She's like, it might be a little spicy in there.
A little bit. There might be trigger warnings.
You know, what if it doesn't have a trigger warning, then, like, what are we doing?
Right, like the menu.
Literally. I remember scrolling through Instagram or Facebook or something, and I was like, Chelsea wrote a Mafia series? I said, okay, girl, I didn't even know we were going into the Mafia. What gave you the inspiration to do that?
Well, it's based in Kansas City, which is where I'm from.
Gotcha.
And if you don't know, Kansas City has a very big history of Italian Mafia influence.
Gotcha.
And I may or may not be related to some Italian Mafia that may or may not still exist in Kansas City.
See?
So when I found that out, when I heard that little nugget of maybe information, I was like, you know what? I'm going to look into this. And then I couldn't help myself. I had to write it.
Oh, man. Look, if you guys don't know, Chelsea writes great books. And she's also a great person. Look at how pretty she is. Well, if you guys don't make it to Indie PopCon to buy Chelsea's books, please go to Chelsea's website at
ChelseaBurtondunn.com.
And then you can follow her on all the socials at
Chelsea Burtondunn Author.
Thanks for watching, guys. All right, guys. Welcome back to Booking It with Johna, your fave. I am still at Indie PopCon. I've been here what seems like for years, but it's only been a few hours. I'm at the Four Horsemen publications booth with some of my favorite authors. We got Morgan Moreau and Kay Jenkins. They are the authors of the Visetra series and the Corellia series. Hey, guys, what's up?
We are very tired, but we're selling books.
Look, they got me earlier. They said that if I bought 3 of their books that I would get a free tiara, and that is exactly what happened. So they know how to get people going. Well, they know how to get me. It wasn't really that hard because I was going to be buying books anyway, so it wasn't really that hard. So how are you guys feeling about Indy? Is this your second time here?
Second time.
Yeah?
Enjoying the heck out of it, too.
Yeah?
It's so much fun.
Seeing some good costumes?
Oh, yes. And what's great is they'll come up and they'll be like, do you have like a book with my costume? And we'll be like, yes. Do you want to pose with it?
Yes, we love it. Get those fan pics, get those tags, okay? All right, so you guys tell the peeps about Visetra and about Corellia.
I'll take Visetra. So Visetra is about a sassy duchess who gets caught between 2 warring princes who are vying for the throne. When she refuses to take sides at first, one of them decides, hey, I'm going to send suitors and assassins after her, which means that she does what any logical duchess will do. hire a 6'5" bodyguard that looks like Tom Ellis.
You know, that's what I would do.
Yeah, he just happens to be an elf who is insatiable and a bit of a himbo, and he worships her.
What more could a girl ask for, honestly? Literally, what else could we ask for? All right, now, tell me about Corellia.
All right, Legends of Corellia is about a queen who is trying to do right by her kingdom, and the nobles who are looking at her going, but why? It makes us money. And maybe they overthrow her in the first book, and maybe the rest of the series is about her deciding if it's even worth it, while teaming up with her guard captain, her lover, and 3 mercenaries who may have originally shown up in the kingdom to kill her.
Ooh.
Both are completed sets.
Ooh. Guys, if you didn't know about any of that, if you haven't watched my channel, now you know. Look at all these beautiful covers, all these beautiful books. Look at all this. Look at this art. Come on, guys. It's beautiful. You guys have to come see them. If you don't see them here at Indie PopCon, you definitely got to go to their website, which is
legendsofcorellia.com.
And you can follow them on all of the social medias at
Morgan Moreau Writes.
Author Kate Jenkins.
All right, and then I just have one very important this or that for you guys.
Okay.
Original covers or special editions?
Special editions all the way.
Special editions with sprayed edges.
Oh, we love the sprayed edges. Now, if you get the original before the special editions come out, are you getting rid of your originals?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not, she says.
You read the originals and you keep the special editions in perfect condition.
Ooh, got to make them look pretty. Make your shelves look beautiful. Yes, and can we just all take a second to admire Morgan's crown here? Because look at how beautiful it is. Yes.
I'm doing my wave.
She's our very own Princess Mia out here. Our Princess Morgan right here.
Yes.
All right, guys. We will be booking it yet again. Thank you all for watching. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Booking It. My camera lady was waving at people. I didn't know who it was. She's like, sorry, I'm just waving at people. All right, guys, we're back at Indie PopCon at the Four Horsemen Publication booth, and we have a first-time Booking It guest because, you know, I've seen your picture everywhere, like on Facebook and all of those things,
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think I've talked to that guy, and then apparently he was getting bullied because he hadn't talked to me, so I figured I would take pity on you. That way you don't have to continue to be bullied.
I will still be bullied because of that.
We'll do an official interview, you know, where it's less chaotic eventually, but I feel like we should just chit chat right now.
I love it, yeah.
All right. So this is Ty Carlson, everybody.
Hey, y'all.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what Ty writes. So Ty, please tell me what's going on here.
All right, so this is the best scenario for me because I get to just lay it all out. You don't have preconceived notions. I write near future sci-fi,
Gotcha.
which is like Earth if technology was just a little creepier. I mean, we're already on our way there. Don't get me wrong. You know, like we're kind of there. But I love writing books that kind of blend a little bit of the genres. So sci-fi with some technology, but then like rip your heart out with emotions and like things that happen.
Why would you do that to me?
Oh, I'm just a mean person.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. But at the same time, I like stories that provide hope and alternate reality to our own, because our own kind of sucks right now.
Yeah.
But the idea is that when you read my books, it makes you think a little bit differently about the world around you, the technology that we use, and how you look at conflict or relationships, that kind of stuff.
What gave you the idea to do that?
Oh, well, the first one was because I don't really like what's going on in the world around us.
That's fair. Fair.
The next one was I like wondering what if things were a little bit different. What if technology worked in this way instead of this way? For instance, The Bench, my first book, is what if you could sit on a bench with someone living or dead? What would you say? How would you act? What would happen next? And so that idea is what made the first book.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Is it only, how many books do you have so far?
I've got 5 books out. The four books, first 4 are in their own series that's not finished. Then the 5th book is in its new trilogy. It's space opera, spaceships, aliens, planets, laser guns, all the fun. Yeah.
All the fun things. I was not expecting you to say that you had 5 books.
Yeah.
That was like, how many? I'm thinking like 2 or 3, and you're like 5.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I've only written 1 book, and it's only 80 pages.
That's an accomplishment, though.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So this is your first time in Indy?
This is my second time. I came in 2024.
I'm trying to think if I came here in 2024, and I don't remember. I probably came to the booth and you weren't here.
that may have been what happened.
Yeah, exactly. So how are you liking Indy?
I love it. This is my favorite con that I go to.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Please tell me why. I'm sure the people who run PopCon would love to know why.
I love the lineup of guests that they have. They're really, really good. The vendors are really fun. And it's not as there's such an eclectic group of people here. You've got like anime fans, you've got fantasy fans and sci-fi fans. It's not like an anime convention or a sci-fi convention. It's a really good mix of everything. You've got like Pokemon, and then you've got Star Wars and everything in between. So it's a really good mix just as an author to be able to say, hey, I can identify with some of these people, but also learn some really cool new stuff.
Yeah, 100%. I love PopCon. I've been coming for 5 or 6 years now, so it's you spending all your money that you earned on your books here?
I mean, a little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah.
What have you bought so far?
It's nerdy.
Okay.
I love Pokemon.
Okay.
So I got a Pokemon, like an old Pokemon box, and I also got a photo op with Sean Astin.
Oh, how was Sean?
Well, I get to see him tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Sean Astin? Oh my God. You're going to have to let me know how he is. I hear he's like the nicest person on the planet.
I had Andy Serkis and Elijah Wood in 2024, and that was awesome. So now I'm just adding to the wall of famous people of Lord of the Rings that I met.
He said, I have to talk to the hobbits, guys.
For real.
We have to be besties.
True story.
All right. Well, Ty, thanks for booking it with me. If you guys want to buy Ty's books, if you're not at Indie PopCon, you can go to his website at
www.tycarlson-author.com.
My favorite thing, you know what my favorite thing is? You can tell how old somebody is depending on if they say www. Because most people will just be like, oh, bookingitwithjohna.com. That's not a real website. But like, you can always tell how old someone is if they go www.
You have to make sure they know it's on the World Wide Web, on the internet.
But we already know that. I haven't typed in www. in like 10 years.
Yeah, well, I still do.
It's okay. Hey, look, I'm not mad at you. I just was saying, okay, say your website again.
TyCarlson-author.com.
And then you can follow Ty on social media
on Twitter, on X, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. It's always Ty Carlson Author.
All right, thanks, Ty.
Absolutely, I loved it.
We'll be back, guys. All right, guys, welcome back to the Four Horsemen booth. I'm still here, living here. You guys should give me a cot, actually, because I'm a little tired and it's a little hot in here, TBH. I honestly, you're in your cosplay right now, and like I'm sweating just like looking at all of these clothes. I'm literally sweating. Some of us just shine. Hey, well, I don't actually sweat. I don't have sweat glands, so I just get real hot. Anyway, so this is Tanya Todd. This is my first time meeting her, so I don't really know anything about you as an author, as a person. So please tell me about yourself.
Well, I write passionate Black women and the lovers obsessed with them.
Yes. We love the obsession. Please tell me about your characters. What gave you the inspiration to write all of these passionate love stories with Black couples? Because we love Black love over here.
We do. And, the funny thing is, my first publication is not even about love of anything but comics. So that is Comics Lit right here.
That is absolutely a great type of love, comic love.
But you'll see there's a passionate Black woman on the cover.
Yes.
I wrote an essay that talks about how Catwoman is the respective foil for Batman, the way that Irene Adler is in the Sherlock Holmes series. Mm-hmm. So this whole thing is essays about the importance of comic books as a form of high art.
Gotcha.
And why many of the characters that we know and love harken back to the days of classic literature, history, and even the Bible.
I love that.
And then we have 52 Love, which is one love lesson per week for an entire year of love, regardless of your race, gender. There's nothing heteronormative in here. If that's your kink, go with it. But if it's not, enjoy. And then a year of romance takes the tips from 52 Love, and different authors have written short stories using those tips as a story prompt. And the short story that I wrote happens to be a Black woman with an obsessed vampire.
We love a good obsessed vampire. Before we started filming, me and Tanya were talking about how we are Team Edward in the Twilight books, but we are Team Jacob in the movies because, Taylor Lautner, right?
Because casting, that's why.
Right, exactly. I don't know who thought, okay, look, I love Robert Pattinson, don't get me wrong.
Very talented.
He has gotten way hotter as the years have gone on, I will say. He looks way hotter in all of his other movies, but there was just something about that makeup in Twilight that did not do my man justice.
It was not flattering.
Yes. But shout out to Taylor Lautner for always taking off his shirt. We really appreciate it. 100%. Tanya, what else are you working on publishing wise?
Right now, I am working on a Dracula retelling, told from Mina Murray's perspective.
Okay.
And it incorporates a lot of the things that I was talking about, but I don't want to give away any spoilers.
Okay. We're going to have to get her back on Booking It for a full sit down. I was also told that you are an actress.
I am.
Can you tell me some stuff that you've been in and if you got anything fun coming out?
So what I have most recently out was originally called Demon Pit. It's easier to find it if you put Demon Pit, but because of a certain movie, they renamed it to Demon Hunter.
Okay.
I think you can guess what movie that was, but you can find that on Amazon, and I play Sekhmet, the Egyptian cat goddess.
Ooh. I have 2 cats, so I love that already.
Wow.
All right, do you have anything else fun coming out acting-wise?
Nothing that I can talk
Ugh, you guys and your secrets. How dare you? Well, Tanya, it was so nice to meet you. Thank you for chatting with me. I will absolutely have you on an episode of Booking It. I will give you my card. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with another author. I just wanted to shout out to my niece, Braylon. She's an icon. She is filming for me. That way I can talk to my author friends. And thanks for coming with me to PopCon, Braylon. I love you so much.
I love you more.
All right, guys. Welcome back to the Four Horsemen publication. Welcome back to the Four Horsemen channel, basically. Welcome back to Booking It with Johna. Literally, today it is the Four Horsemen publication channel. Welcome back to Booking It with Johna. I am at Indie PopCon with Joe Asfahani.
You nailed it.
And I don't know anything about Joe because I have never talked to him before. So, Joe, please tell me about yourself and tell me about your books.
I'm a high school teacher by day. I moonlight as a storyteller by night.
I'm so sorry you work at a high school.
I mean, look, my job, I get to walk into something. I stumble my way into something new every single day. Puts a smile on my face. Kids are stupid and dumb, but like also they're learning. It's fun. I don't know. It's so.
What do you teach?
That's what pays the bills. Teach English and special education.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you a pass because you teach English.
All right, thank you. But yeah, my passion outside of work though is telling stories. I'm a cyberpunk author. Where I'm repping the genre today on my shirt. Okay, I feel like the world needs more cyberpunk. There's only like 5 really good ones that you can name on one hand, like Neuromancer, Altered Carbon, Snow Crash, whatever. I set out to write a badass story with neon lights, rainy streets, samurai swords, cyborg ninjas, flying cars, that kind of stuff. The White Shadow is awesome. And
Sounds
I also,
like a lot of stuff to keep up with.
when you say it 80 times a day to people walking by, it gets easier. I also have a dark fantasy sci-fi series called...
I love that cover.
Dude, the cover pops. My previous publisher, the cover was all bare bones and just crap.
Lame.
They threw circuitry and flowers in on this thing, so it's the Animal and Man series. Part 1, Violent Mind. Part 2, Ferocious Heart.
Ferocious. If anybody knows me, they know ferocious is my favorite. That's okay. So I have 2 cats, and I tell them that they're very ferocious all the time.
This is a bear skull, all right? Maybe a cat skull for the 3rd book. The 3rd book is Undying Soul. It's a work in progress.
Work in
okay?
progress.
But yeah, it's going to be a series. So I'm really proud of the work I do.
Yeah. Tell me about these posters we got down here.
So here you have the White Shadow characters. We have. Can this be not safe for work a little bit?
Oh yeah, I don't care.
One of these is a little NSFW. All right.
T?
Here's the Cyborg Ninja. All right, with the. There's a reason why there's like monsters in the background of each one of these, which you got to read the book to figure out.
Gotcha.
This is the main character, Shinjiro Asai, which is a male's name, but there's a reason why this female has been assigned a male's name. She doesn't know who her parents are or where she comes from, and she's just given that name. Her sexy CEO boss, love interest, Cayenne Delion, she has like this invisible drone that follows her around with like a sniper rifle, like her bodyguard.
Nice.
The White Shadow himself, Yasuro Shiromatsu. There's a reason why
You're doing great at these names, bro.
My wife is Japanese, so like I've been there 5 times.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I know Japan. There's a Ashura in the background. It's like a demon of hatred.
Nice.
It quite literally consumes him.
Quite
and then
literally.
Here's my favorite poster for
See?
reasons.
Reasons, he says.
She is a hacker. She's the hacker queen of this world. Her brain heats up so hot that she has to like bathe in a vat of like cooling gel. And there's a reason why there's this orange Oni, like crazy, wild, hysterical laughing behind her. Again, read the book to find out why. My Animal and Man series. We have it's a fantasy series, but it's actually sci-fi at the core. There's a reason why wolves have magic. Fane, the white wolf, when he howls, city blocks get leveled. The main character, Maxon, he's a fox, a rogue. He's good at what he does, but he never wants to interact with anyone. The snake assassin, Sagan. Say that 3 times fast. He slices people's heads off. He has inhuman strength. At one point, he gets his arm chopped off. He just puts it right back on, and it just like knits itself back together.
As snakes do.
Story reasons. And my favorite, Zariel, the octopus samurai. I don't need to say anything else. He's got 4 katanas, and he whirls them about at the same time. All right, it's sick. So yeah, I'm a child of the '90s. Can I curse on this?
Yeah.
I like cool shit. All right. I grew up playing cool games, reading cool books, watching cool movies. I try to emulate that vibe in my stories. I think I do a good job. People tell me I did a great job. So,
if the people tell you did a good job, then you did. That's what's validating about it. Is this your first time at Indie PopCon?
It is my first time at Indie PopCon.
Okay.
Not in this hall. I was here 2 years ago for Indiana Comic Con in the same place, literally right over there. But
Gotcha.
The vibe is the same. I'm digging this con a lot. I love the people here. Anybody who will listen to me, I love them. So.
Are you spending all your earnings at PopCon?
I have spent $150 so far.
Okay,
I don't even know how much I've earned. For me, it's not. I don't care about making money.
Yeah.
I just want people to I like their faces light up when I tell them it's the Matrix meets Zootopia, and then I see them do that weird look, and I'm like, you like what I like, and I don't care if you buy it or not. I've already satisfied that I could tell you something cool. You know what I mean?
So, what'd you buy? I want to know.
I bought some of my friends' books because
Okay.
I've been sitting next to them for 2 days. We're just talking about each other's books. They all signed it for me.
Nice.
And I bought a couple of posters of Bloodborne. My favorite video game of all time is Bloodborne.
Nice.
There's an artist over there that's got some dope art. I'm just like, I don't even buy shit at cons usually, but I had to have it. So $60, buy 2 get 1 free for 3 for $60. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, PopCon is great for the fan art.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of prints I have in my house on my wall is nuts, and I can't buy any more prints because my walls are full.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's struggling.
I have to limit the amount of prints I can buy because I'm married and my wife doesn't want to see that shit. So I have to put it in a corner of the house where she's never gonna go. It's okay.
In the one random dark corner in the house where your wife doesn't go.
Literally in my furnace room, I have shit hanging up.
Not the furnace room. Okay, well, since you're an English teacher, what do you make your students read during the school year?
We're juniors in high school in my classroom, and it's the least fun of the years at where I teach. We read Fences, though, by August Wilson, and there's that awesome movie with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis.
Yes.
She won the Oscar for it, deservingly.
As she should.
So we do read that. It's so good. I love Fences. I have the damn thing memorized. We read The Other Wes Moore, which is the governor of Maryland is Wes Moore, and it's about how he came up from moving from the bad areas of Baltimore to the bad areas of New York. Plus, there's another guy with his exact same name, grew up in the same kind of conditions, but due to choices Governor Wes Moore made, he joined the military, all kinds of things. He's now here, and the other Wes Moore got into drug dealing and gangbanging, and he actually killed a cop. So he's now life in prison, and it's the difference choices make. Life. And this is one of my favorite books to teach, and it does resonate with some of the kids. Nonfiction memoir. Yeah. Shout out to Other Wes Moore. You should read that book. Okay.
All right. I have to go to the Spice It Up panel. The homies are leaving, but Joe, thanks for chatting with me. I appreciate it. I will probably I'll give you my card so you can reach out to me so we can chat for real. If you guys need to follow Joe anywhere, you can follow him on his social medias at
JosephAsfahanywrites.com, and I'm on TikTok. I don't remember my handle. It might be Bullet Time. It was my Xbox gamer tag for the longest time. Bullet Time 000 or some shit like that. I don't even know. I should have looked it up before you came over. But anyway, search up The White Shadow, and you will find my stupid face reading this bit by bit for 5 minutes at a time. So it gives you a little... It's on TikTok.
All right, and then if you want to buy his books, you can go to his website at
JosephAsfahanywrites.com, or just go to Four Horsemen Publications, and you can find us there.
All right, Joe. Thank you. We'll be back, guys. All right, guys, we're back yet again at the Four Horsemen publication booth with Johna, me, booking it. I'm tired. I've interviewed like 15 authors, and I have one of my faves, probably one of your faves as well, Valerie Willis. Val, what's up?
I'm doing good, aka VC Willis and Honey Cummings, which most people know me for that last one.
Look,
The way when I had to upload your episode and I was like making your little graphic and I had to like make the font smaller because you had so many names.
Look, I'm trying to make sure, like, I want to make sure whoever reads my work knows the comfort level, right?
Yes.
Dark broody boys is my jam, right? But I also like paranormal and cryptids and monsters and mythology. So you get that across the board. But I also like rom-coms, so there's a lot of that happening. So Valerie Willis is more your mythology-packed things.
Mm-hmm.
VC Willis is male romance, and of course Honey Cummings is the spicy, funny stuff.
I mean, if you couldn't tell by the name.
I mean, it was bestowed on me, as we discussed.
Bestowed, yes. If you want to know how Val got the name Honey Cummings, please go back on the channel and find her episode because honestly, it's the most hilarious story. All right. So this is your wait. How many times have you been to PopCon?
Ooh, PopCon. I think this might be my 4th time. I've been to Indianapolis maybe 5 times because I originally my first visit up here was with Indiana Comic Con with a group called The Tower. So I was here with some very big people. You'll like this story. So I was here with some big people, like John Jackson Miller, who does Kenobi, and he did the Batman recently.
Oh, yeah.
There was Brandon Anderson, who's a tour author. Everyone was traditional but me, right? I was the token romance female author at the group of 5 big guys. I was a little upset because they didn't have a panel for me.
Aww.
So the boys invited me to their first panel.
Aww.
And we're all sitting there on stage with these big guys. I'm feeling like small fish in big pond kind of vibe. And a gaggle of women come in. There's like 6 of them. They sit down, and the one does a double take, points at me, and she goes, "Honey Cummings." And I said, "Shh, I'm not here as her. They wouldn't let me bring those books." And then I got John Jackson Miller and them going, "Who are you?" And I'm like, I'm going to have to explain I wrote Sleeping with Sasquatch to some very big names. So, yeah, that was my first time in Indianapolis, my first panel with this crowd of people, wonderful people.
Val said you guys are telling them about my alter ego, and I'm not ready, okay? You can't tell everyone that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, okay? You can't do it. She said in front of all these boys, too? Oh, my goodness.
I mean, they all have like big contracts writing for Hyperion and Lucasfilms, and it was wild. I was wild. They were like, "Who are you?" And I was like,
I'm sure they still love you, though.
They do.
Yeah.
Do. In fact, I saw John Jackson Miller at Dragon Con last year, and he came by and he's like, "By the way, the advice you gave me," he says, "I don't have to do this anymore." He says, "They actually give me a table with the celebrities now." And I'm like, "Dude, I told you were a bigger deal than what you were doing."
Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself, man.
Yeah, but it just shows imposter syndrome happens with authors no matter where they are in their career.
100%.
So it was cool to influence someone bigger than me.
She said I'm an icon like that. Thank you very much. All right.
Now if I can market myself.
Oh, yeah. Valerie Willis, icon.
Yes, I should.
I need you to put that in your Instagram bio immediately.
Exactly.
All right, so what books are we selling at PopCon?
So I have my debut novel, Cedric, The Demonic Knight. So I published that back in 2010 originally. So there's been at least 4 cover variants. So I always know who's the OG, depending on what cover they have. I have one gentleman who keeps loaning out his book 1, and it never comes back.
Aww.
So when he bought another set recently, I wrote in every single one, "Do not share this book."
Sharing is not caring.
He cracked up so hard. I am running out of The Princess Priest.
Nice.
That's that non-toxic, both masculine dudes, runaway vampire prince falls in love with a human priest.
Yeah.
By the way, Cedric is like The Witcher, but he's a complete a-hole.
Gets his butt kicked.
Kind of is also.
It's a relationship that has to work, so it takes time before it gets the heat.
Working in relationships?
Yeah, arranged marriage, close proximity. I like those things.
Look, I love some good forced proximity and arranged marriage, okay?
Yep. Let's see. For Honeycombings, I have Queen's Incubus. For Dark Fantasy, a reverse harem Y choose. I also have one copy left right now of the Urban Legends Cryptid Erotica collection. So everyone was digging the Sasquatch, Chupacabra, Jersey Devil combo.
Oh, I forgot you wrote about a Chupacabra.
The Chupacabra. Right now on my blog, I have a Y Choose monster rom-com called Snowed In with Bigfoot, a Yeti, and a werewolf. So everyone can read that for free.
Look,
every Thursday.
I'm not gonna lie. As a woman, that kind of sounds a little painful. If I'm being honest.
Listen, Linda, listen. Okay, when one of her lines in chapter 1 is Bigfoot digging me out of the effing snow right now? It's gonna be a good time. It's a good sign.
Hey, we love a good monster romance over here at Booking It with Johna. I've been reading a lot of orc romances.
Yes, orcs are very hot right now.
Yeah, I read one and then they just kept popping up on my FYP.
It just starts to unlock.
Yeah,
it's like secret achievement unlocked, and then it's just, and it's nice that there's such a variety now, because at one point it was almost like a Regency romance with orcs, but now they're like more varied.
Yeah,
so it's a good time, and they're not all toxic and weird tropey.
Yeah.
So it's been cool. Like Legends and Lattes is such a.
I've heard that's a good series.
It's so good. It's just a very feel good casual fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's just them doing their thing, and it's kind of fun read because you're in a different world for a bit.
Gotcha. Val, thanks for chatting with me.
You're welcome.
Are you doing a spicy panel next?
Yes, I'll be on the spice rack.
Yes, I'm also going to the spicy panel. Braylon does not know that we're going to the spicy panel. I don't know if she's gonna. I mean, you wanna? She doesn't have. You don't have to come to the spicy panel, but nothing. We'll talk about it later.
She'll warn you, but she'll give you content warning.
Right. All right, guys. If you are not at Indie PopCon, you can buy Valerie's books at willisauthor.com or Four Horsemen Publications or anywhere books are sold, really. And then if you want to follow Val on social media, you can find her at
Willis Author on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Go to willisauthor.com, and I have all the links there as well.
Because I don't know everyone's handles off the top of my head.
I gotta keep mine simple. Willis Author, done.
I know. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. All right, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Booking It with me, Johna, your fave. I am at Indie PopCon at the Four Horsemen Publications booth with my bestie, Mimi Francis. Mimi, how's it going?
Good, Johna. How are you?
I'm literally so excited to meet you in person.
I am so excited to meet you in person and actually, get to know my bestie.
Yeah, literally, me and Mimi talk all the time, and we've never met in person until right now.
She is amazing. She loves Supernatural and she loves Chris Evans, so how can we not be besties, right?
Exactly. So what are you thinking about Indie so far?
I love it. I'm having a blast. I'm having so much fun. The costumes are great. Everybody that's been coming to the booth is great. There's lots and lots of readers here, which is fun.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
Indie's got a big reader scene. If you were going to be here longer, I'd tell you to go to like all these different indie bookstores
and
that
I
we
would
have.
Do it.
I know you would, but I know you're leaving tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
I'm sad.
Yeah. Hopping on the plane back to Arizona tomorrow.
She gets to be where it's warm.
Which is not always a good thing. But.
Well, at least it's not. It actually feels pretty good outside right now for here. Like it's
been nice here. It's been kind of a break from the 90 degrees in Arizona that we got going on. So.
All right. Well, I know Mimi's got some new projects coming up, but how about you tell me about what we got going on here at PopCon?
So at PopCon, I brought with me my Loves of Lakeside series, my collections, Lakeside Love and More Lakeside Love. Lakeside Love's got books 1 through 3 of the Loves of Lakeside series, and More Lakeside Love has books 4 through 6, including my first cowboy romance, Running Wild, included in there. And then I brought my Mafia books, Taken by the Mobster and The Mobster's Daughter. And just so you know, book 3's done and about to be sent in for editing. So hopefully it will be out the end of 2026 or beginning of 2027.
Ooh.
And for everybody watching, it's called Married to the Mobster.
Oh.
Yeah. And Johna knows it's about Finn Duffy from the Mobster's Daughter.
We love Finn. Okay, as soon as the Mobster's Daughter was over, I was like, when is Finn getting his book? He needs one.
So Finn's book it took me 2 years to write it, but it's finally done.
Well, I mean, you've been doing other stuff too, you know.
Yeah.
So,
cowboy romance.
Besides cowboy romance, what else we got going on?
I have a gargoyle romance that's coming out in a Bookish Box anthology. So if anybody's looking for that, you can grab that Bookish Box anthology off of their website. And then I have all kinds of ideas going crazy. So I'm working on some more gargoyle stuff, and I'm working on an expansion on the Loves of Lakeside series to the Cherry Hill Ranch, so more cowboys, and all kinds of stuff going on.
She's got a lot of things going on, and I don't understand how she doesn't have carpal tunnel yet.
Neither do I. I don't know.
It must be nice. I don't even do that much writing, and as soon as I sit down at a keyboard, my hand's like, what are you doing? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm very lucky that I haven't gotten that yet. So.
Lucky. And Mimi just announced that she is going full-time writing.
Starting in the beginning of July, I will be a full-time writer all the time. So all these projects and things that are in my brain will get finally out of my brain and get done.
She said they will make it onto paper. Finally. Oh, man. Well, I do have just a couple of this or that's for you if you are willing.
Sure.
All right. Original covers or special editions?
Special editions.
Special editions?
Special editions.
Are you going to get rid of your originals to get your special editions?
No, because I do love my originals too. But I love a special edition just, for that little of specialness.
Yeah, I understand. I've been seeing the special editions of the Twilight series.
Yes.
And they're beautiful.
They're beautiful. I have them.
They only make me want to cry a little bit. And every time I go on Barnes & Noble, I just kind of touch them.
Yeah.
Because,
I have them. It makes Erica really jealous because I have them. She can see them when we have meetings behind my head. Yeah.
Mimi said, I'm just going to flex here for a little bit. And it's fine. It's fine. Oh, man. Mimi, I'm so excited that I got to meet you. I know. And this will probably be like the only time we meet in person ever.
Probably, unless you're gonna make it to a PopCon sometime, because I get to go there probably next year again.
Oh, how was a PopCon?
It was amazing. I got to meet J.R. Ward.
Ooh.
I got to hug J.R. Ward and talk to her, and she signed it. It was freaking awesome.
Oh my god,
it was the best. I adore her. The woman she's my idol. She's the reason I write books. I emulate her when I write, so getting to actually meet her and talk to her and tell her how much I love her was just the highlight of my author career.
Mimi said, I got to fangirl, and that's what's important.
I did. I loved it. PopCon was amazing, though. I had a great time. I sold a ton of books. I was really happy, and I'm hoping to go back next year.
Yeah. So. She was at a PopCon, what, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Now here she is at PopCon.
I am at Indie PopCon. So.
Did you get your house all moved into?
No. I don't want to talk about that. That's an off limit.
She said, absolutely not. We're not talking about that. All right. Well, if you guys want to buy Mimi's books, if you're here at PopCon, they are here at the Four Horsemen publication booth. They are right across from the Circle City Ghostbusters. If not, you can go to her website, mimifrancis.com. You can follow her on all of the socials at Mimi Francis, right?
Author.mimi.francis on all my socials.
Yes. All right. Mimi is so happy. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back with another author here soon. Hey, guys. Welcome back. I am still at Indie PopCon. We've only got like 5 minutes left before this bad boy is over for Saturday. I am with Christopher Bavard. He's he's normal. He's actually a normal person, guys. That's not actually what he looks like for real. This is what he looks like. Okay. All right. And apparently he's so popular that he sold all of his books already, and it's only Saturday. So this is my first time meeting you. I'm Johna.
Yeah, same.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please tell me about your books and tell me about yourself as a person, since I don't know anything about you.
Yeah. So, So I've been a horror writer for a long time. This is my fifth novel. First with Four Horsemen.
Nice.
But fifth novel, novel/collection. I was a screenwriter for a while. I'm also a podcaster. I have a serialized horror podcast called Cicatrix from Sensory Eclipse Media, is the production company. It's set in the Midwest. It's in season 2 of that comes out at the end of this month. So
Nice.
it's been a busy time for me these last few months.
Nice. All right. What are your books about?
I write what people have described as Midwestern horror. Just very straight down the middle horror. No cross genres. No often supernatural. I love monsters. I'm just really into old school like Clive Barker, early Stephen King.
Got you.
That kind of.
He said Midwest horror, so he lives in the Midwest, and he knows. He probably just writes about driving past cornfields because that's scary in and of itself. I knew it.
You listen to the podcast, like I was driving past a cornfield. Yeah,
we're always driving past cornfields in the Midwest.
There's always cornfields.
What are the names of your books?
So Junkman is the one that is out through Four Horsemen.
Got you.
I have a short story collection called The Mystery of Lullabies. And then my other 2 books that I have published are The Hook Slips and Nothing to Kill or Die For, all of which are available on my website at ChristopherBavard.com.
See, he even gave us the website before I even asked.
See?
What a great guy. I had a word in my head, but it was gone by the time my sentence even started out. So is this your first time at PopCon?
It is, yeah.
How are you liking it?
I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Really cool to meet everybody. Great cosplays. Sold all my books. I mean, can't ask for much more.
Have you met any of the celebrities?
I did not, actually. I didn't look around as much as I kind of would have liked to just because I was trying to kind of man the table and meet people and sling the books.
I wish I would have had time to go and meet the lady who voices Sailor Moon.
Oh, I didn't know she was here.
Yeah, so they've got like Sailor Moon, the lady who voices Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars. There's like 4 of the Sailor Moons here. Yeah, I know. I never got them. I didn't get a chance to go. Maybe I'll find someone who can go and get me an autograph or something. I know, and I've been here since like 1 o'clock, so I'm just friggin' on my last legs at this point.
We're all tired, yeah.
Yeah, all right. What else was I gonna ask you? I don't know.
Whatever you want.
What got you into writing?
I wanted to write from the time I was very little. My grandmother was a newspaper editor. She taught me to read when I was like 3.
You love that.
So yeah, I mean, I learned to read pretty fluently at a very young age. So I was reading, adult novels, Stephen King stuff by the time I was in junior high, and starting to try my hand at writing about the same time. So it started really early and just kept at it,
He said I'm an overachiever. That's what I heard. He's an overachiever. That's
correct. I want to tell you that I'm an overachiever.
That is what I heard. Where can people buy your books?
At the Four Horsemen website, or again at ChristopherBavard.com. I've got links to everything there. You can buy through my web store. You can buy through other Amazon, everywhere else. It's all there.
All right. And then if people want to follow you on social media, they can find you at?
Yes. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Christopher.Bavard.
Christopher.Bavard. He says, I will make sure to link it down in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back.
Thanks so much.
That's why we just want to shout out again to my niece, Braylon, who is being my camera lady.
She's doing great.
She is an icon, and we love her so much. And no, I will not be cutting this out. I will be keeping it in the video because she needs to know how great she is. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Indie PopCon with me, Johna, booking it. And we have a repeat guest of the show, PZ Nottingham, who I am meeting for the first time in person, which is so wild to think. Even though, I know I interviewed you 3... That's a lie. I was going to say 3 months ago, and that was... It was a long time ago. But we're just besties anyway.
Yeah,
so what?
You were on the Radio Freeride podcast.
I was on the Radio Freeride podcast. That was so fun. Yeah. I need to come back. Hey, I can't wait. So, is this your first time in Indy?
No, this is, I think, year 3 or 4 that I've come to Indie PopCon.
Nice. Everybody keeps telling me that they've been here before, and I'm like, I didn't see you. So, clearly, if I didn't see you, you weren't here.
There's photographic evidence.
I feel like you're lying, but that's fine. That's fine. So, are you having fun at PopCon?
Yes, this is a blast. I'm seeing all kinds of cool people. I got to meet Walter Jones, the Black Ranger, and he was so nice. Very fun.
I'm so glad that you're having a good time. Are you spending all your book money on stuff here?
I'm trying really hard not to.
Do it tomorrow, because people start lowering their prices a little bit. Because they're trying to get rid of it. Because, you come in here with so much stuff. You don't want to leave with more stuff, So, do it tomorrow.
I told my wife that I was going to be selling more things that I would be coming home with.
Are you flying or driving home?
I'm driving.
Oh, man. Couldn't be me. Because if I was driving home, that trunk would be packed. Okay? You couldn't tell me my car wouldn't be packed. Oh, man. All right. Tell me about your books.
So, I've got 3 different series out right now. We're in front of my sci-fi series. We've got book 1 is Mummified Moon in the Earthquake War. A space archaeologist discovers that what everyone thinks is a buried superweapon is actually a sleeping alien god of destruction.
Okay.
And it's waking up.
Aggressive.
Yeah. So the trilogy is following the results of this thing being unleashed. So each book follows a different main character.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want some more for a younger audience, I've got my middle grade series. We've got the Ghost in the Trees. This is my Ninja Squirrel.
Woo, Ninja Squirrels! We love the Ninja Squirrels!
And this is my daughter's idea for Remy to be cosplaying as the main character.
We love
Risu.
that.
Yeah, so it's got a strong female lead, first crush, and the chosen one trope, but inverted. So everyone in her family was a chosen one except her.
Ooh.
And she now is the one who has to rescue them and the rest of her village.
Of course, the one who's not the chosen one is the one that has to do all the work.
Yeah. And then my newest series is the Grove Guardians. Book 1 is Brothers Divided. We've got 2 religions who both want this holy tree and the city around it. And the 2 brothers have mixed feelings about it. But then there's a battle outside these brothers' hometown. The brothers think they see each other die. And then they're saved by opposite sides. And then they join those different sides, leading up to this big fight against each other.
PZ, why do you feel the need to hurt me like this?
Because real world kids are hurting.
You're right.
Yeah.
The children of the world are hurting. Please help save the children.
Yeah, it's sad, but I saw a statistic that kind of inspired this series that if you went to a funeral for every child who died in Gaza, you would be going to funerals for the rest of your life.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, sorry to put that on your really happy fun.
Hashtag depression.
But that got me thinking, like, these are kids.
Yeah.
So that really drove the narrative. Like, what effect does adults fighting senseless wars do to kids?
Yeah. That's fair. See, look at her. Look, see? Even Braylon's down for it, you know? She's 17, and she's a teenage girl, so, you know, you even got her out here like, I got you.
Despite all of that sadness and pain, there's still a lot of humor and heart in all of my books. So it's not all depressing.
Hey, that's what's important. Yeah. What are you working on right now?
So right now I've got a YA fantasy in the works. We're looking at cavemen with thermodynamics-based magic.
Okay.
And their personality types determine what their magic can do.
Gotcha.
So extroverts can make things hotter, introverts can make things colder, and the villain is the main character's father, who got so upset that he started the Ice Age.
Wait, the dad was so upset he started an Ice Age?
Yeah.
Just like a parent.
Yep.
Just like an angry parent, causing problems for the kids. It's just like how our parents just ruined everything for us, you know? Yeah. Everything's going great, I think. All right, guys. PC, thanks for talking to me. I appreciate you.
So sorry for boring.
That's okay. That's okay. We need to talk about
parent trauma.
Hey, look, we've all got it, okay?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I don't know. Something. I'll edit it. All right. PC Nottingham, thanks for chatting with me. If you guys aren't at Indie PopCon, they're gonna be here one more day, which is tomorrow, Sunday. Make sure you come to the 4 Horsemen publication booth and get PC's books, because first of all, look at them. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. And meet PC because he's literally the nicest person on the planet.
I try.
You know? And if you guys don't make it to PopCon and you want to buy PC's books, please go to his website at
PCNottingham.com or 4horsemenpublications.com.
And if you want to follow him on social media, you can follow him at
PC Nottingham, PC_Nottingham on Instagram, and PC Nottingham at Blue Sky. You can also find me on the Radio Freewrite podcast. If you dig through some old episodes, you can find John as a guest there too.
Yes. It was a great time. I promoted it somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember. You're going to have to send me the link for it again so I can re-promote it. All right, guys. I'll be booking it again with another author. Bye. All right, guys. I think this is my last author of the day because PopCon is going to be closing in I don't know. It's actually technically closed right now. But it's fine. All right. We got Nick Smith. Nick, what's up?
It's all good. I've been here for 2 days, and I'm a bit frazzled, but I'm having a lot of fun.
He said, I've been having a very long weekend. You're here tomorrow too still?
I'm here tomorrow as well.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that tomorrow.
Thank you.
How's it been going? You been selling lots of books?
I had a big pile, and now I have a small pile.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah,
You don't want to leave home with the same amount of books that you came with.
I love books, but you got to draw the line somewhere.
That's fair. I only bought 6 books at this table, so
Only 6.
only 6. I'm probably gonna buy a couple more, maybe. I don't know. Depends on if Mimi comes back, which she probably will. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. So tell me about our beautiful. Cause wait, were all of these books out when I interviewed you?
All these 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a series.
The series, yes. Please tell us about our favorite animal series.
This series is called Whiskers in the Dark, and it's set in a city built and run by cats. They're anthropomorphized, so they walk on 2 legs. They wear hats. Cat with a hat.
Cat in the hat.
In the hat, yeah. And it follows the adventures of Julius Kyle, who's the main character. He's a reporter for the local newspaper, The Scratching Post.
The Scratching Post.
And yeah, there's some puns, but there's also mystery. There's always drama. Things that you would recognize, yeah. So not just completely weird cats that you cannot relate to.
Right.
A lot of it is actually they have very human flaws
Yeah.
for cats, right? So, for example, they'll try and do the right thing, open their mouths, try and help, and it just causes more trouble.
Yeah.
If they do a bad thing, there's consequences, and they have to try and fix them.
Oh. Cats having consequences?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy because my cats wouldn't know anything about that.
They learn. They learn the hard way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
they learn what curiosity does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curiosity did kill the cat, as we know.
So yeah, and there's dogs as well. So they
Yes.
have to kind of learn to live with the dogs or not.
Yeah.
They visit a different city, which is very politically correct. So
okay.
there, they have figured out a way to have all the different animals living together in peace and harmony. And of course, everything goes horribly wrong because someone
course it
barks
does.
at the wrong tree, and then
They bark up the wrong tree.
yeah.
And did you guys hate? Huh? We love pet puns. I mean, it's called Whiskers in the Dark, which is also a pun on Whispers in the Dark, as we know, which is it's true. We love it. What are you working on right now?
I'm working on a fantasy series for Horseman Publications.
Yeah.
It was 3 books, but then the story built and built, so now it's 4 books, as it happens.
He was like, I was writing these characters, and then all of a sudden they were like, we need like 15 books.
We want more.
Yeah.
Characters ask for more, right?
Yeah. He's like, who am I to tell my kids no, you know?
Can't tell the kids no.
Can't tell them no. Have you bought anything cool here?
Not yet. I'm looking at the comics. There's some beautiful prints here. There's some awesome books right at this table.
Yeah.
Especially during the panels, I've done a few panels.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about writing books and what we love to read, and that really
Yeah.
just makes me want to read.
Yeah.
I just want to pick up these books and read more stories.
Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should come work the 4 Horsemen booth just so I can just sit and read your guys' books all day. They'd be like, "Can I buy this book?" Absolutely.
You can just sit there and read, and then everyone else.
I know.
I want to do that too.
Great advertising right there, honestly. TBH. Nick, thanks for talking to me. I'm glad I got to see you. I've missed you.
I miss you too.
I literally walked over here and I was like, "Where's Nick? Where's my guy?"
But you won hide and seek. You found me.
I did find you. If I stood here long enough, I knew you would come back.
Back to the books.
Absolutely. All right, guys. This is the end of my Indie PopCon journey. What a way to end it, Nick. Thanks for talking with me.
Everybody.
Where can the people find your books?
They can go to #NickSmithFilms because I make films as well,
Oh, yes. He is a filmmaker.
or NickSmithFilms.com,
Mm-hmm.
or they could even go to my YouTube channel, Nick Smith Films. See
I'm seeing a pattern here.
And there's a whole bunch of cool short films, trailers, other people's films as well. So I would definitely go there first.
Gotcha. And then people can follow you on social media at
I would stick with the #NickSmithFilms.
Nick
Yeah,
Smith
but-
Films.
I'm on all the social media.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Okay.
like a rash. I'm all over it. Yeah.
You are a lot. You are on social media a lot. I do see a lot of your posts, and it's so crazy because I went to tag you in something on Facebook the other day, and I was like, "Are me and Nick not friends on Facebook?"
I know, what the heck? We just became friends.
Literally, 3 days ago, we became friends on Facebook. All right, Nick. Thanks.
Whole new world.
I know. Wait for all the fun content you're gonna see on my Facebook page. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go follow all of my author friends on their respective websites. I will link all of them in the description below. I had a great time at Indie PopCon, and I will see you guys at PopCon again next year. Bye.